Hello, how you doing? Trying to get the cord out of the phone. It's charging up and stuff. Alright, so I've been talking to a few people. Etsy been talking to me. They're helping out. You need to talk, Terry. You got a fan base. They need to know what's going on. And I was getting a reading before from Pandora's box. I think 444. She was saying you left. We didn't know what happened to you. So sorry. I got attacked. Well, no, I got attacked a lot. Raped, tortured, killed, um, damned, put in a hell afterlife. Raped, tortured, killed in the afterlife. Brought back with heart paddles, and that used to happen to me about 4 times a day and a night. That whole thing repeated. So I'm still feeling very vulnerable and not actually very strong, but I'm working on that, particularly with my subliminals, and I hope they're helping you as well. So by the time and thank you all of you who helped me to get away from them, or get them away from me. Um, by the by the time I got out of that, I was feeling very, you know, not helpful, particularly to anyone. I mean, I was still performing miracles and I was still helping the best I could, but I still felt inside personally as an entity, I felt kind of worthless and I was bothering everyone and everything. So I didn't mean to be mean by not telling you. I just thought, oh, I'll just be bothering them and maybe they'll get picked on. And so that's that. And then I got picked on some more, and rescue got picked on some more. Life support, hospitals, they got out, picked on some more, life support, hospital stay, set up, put in a mental ward, thankfully. Not thankfully they put a mental ward, but thankfully the International High Court agreed with a few different courts, different places that International High Law Court agreed that I'm a god and Buddha and Christ and some other wonderful ones as well, which some other law courts have said before as well. So they were going, she's sane, let the girl out of the mental ward, and it was all a big mix up. Supposedly I wasn't supposed to be in there, and anyway, I was abducted to there. I was on my way to a nice zen place to relax, but anyway, let the girl out. I said, oh, hey. And then so I went to my place in Redcliffe where Taung had broken in before they put me in the mental ward, abducted me and put me in the mental ward, yeah. And he shot a police officer who came to my defence when I called them and said, you know, he and some of the people are breaking in, yeah. And I had to bring the police officer back through Resurrection Miracle right on the spot. So I went back to there because I thought, oh, nice, sea, sky, sun, moon, get better, nice people, high vibration, yeah. So I got there, Heinzen was there, looking like a woman again, and went into my house. I was sitting outside, my instincts were going, don't go in here. So I sat outside my house, and along he comes in a car, my car. My car comes along in my car. Oh, that's where he is from. So gets out of the car, goes to the door. I don't know whether he actually managed to make it in or whether he transbeamed. Some people call it transbeamed. You know, yeah, to somewhere else, just pretending that he got in just to really bother me and stop me from getting in because it would be unsafe. But anyway, um, then there was a while later, sound of the the door, key in the door, and oh yes, see you later, honey. I'm just like I'm still outside waiting for him to leave. Hopefully, I would get back in and have a nice recovery time and live happily ever after. You know. So Huntington didn't like the idea. So I was sitting outside. Um, he did a strange maneuver with my car, which he was driving without my permission, and uh, turned around so the car was facing me and then backed, revved it, bang into me, backed, revved it, bang into me, and then one more time, and then he backed, and it was damaging to me. And he did one more time, and the road just went. I don't think so, bitch. So um, he actually tore up the road, and he just turned around because the tyres wouldn't grip, and anyway, off he went again. So I was in intensive care. I'm still so that was like 2 3 weeks ago. I was on life support. I was really everyone in the hospital was praying, thank you. Really worried for me, and so he hit and run, tried to kill me, and he's still apparently on the run as far as I can tell. And then yesterday I caught up with him up in the higher levels where he's pretending to be oh so innocent, oh so oh I'm an angel. I know you're not not an angel, Hyden. You're a very bad man, and you're also a rapist. You've also stolen money from me. You've also stolen a house from me, stolen a car from me. You tried to kill me, tried to rape me, you tortured, raped, killed, slaved me, charged money for people you knew to rape me. He's a trafficker as well. He's a slaver as well. So anyway, he was up there. He was, so I thought, I'll just move his car in fast time. So I moved his car, and you might know about this. He fell down on the ground because his car wasn't there. The car was there, then the car wasn't there. And so he said to his driver, "Don't ever do anything in his life that he doesn't want." And I said, "That's funny. I said the same thing." And apparently he said, "Well, I know that." So he's not innocent of his crimes. He knows. He knows not to trespass as well. It's one of the ten commandments. Do not trespass. They shouldn't have come in my house. They shouldn't have come here in the first place. I know. Shouldn't have done it to any of us. Any of that stuff. They shouldn't have done it to any of us. He's not Mr. Sweet. He's not Mr. Intelligent. He's Mr. Not so smart. Because if he was smart, he'd be nice to people. People would be nice to him. He'd be living happily ever after. What's wrong with the boy, girl, whatever? I don't even know. No. Okay, so I told you that bit. Phew, wiping sweat off my brow. Thank you. How are you all doing? Good. Thank you too. Thank you for being my reason for a reason as well. Um, yes, I've got to tell you about this. It's a TENS machine which I got from Timu. Right. Thank you, Timu. Shotgun, I can go in there. Right. So because of the torture they've done to me, I've got to talk about this as well. Torture they've done to me. And including skinning me and all that stuff, and separating muscle, and it wasn't surgery, it wasn't anesthetic, it was painful, it was it was horrible, a very traumatic. Anyway, because of all that and separating all the muscle from body and the bone and the veins and all that stuff. Um, I've got my body is a bit strange sometimes in some ways, right? So the tens, the thinking my veins and skin and um, veins and skin and muscles and all arteries and all that stuff have been reattached now. This is one I've had about in the past 6 weeks. I've had about 20 different surgeries, including when Heinjen tried to blow us up last time with an atom bomb. I was so run down. Usually, when he tries to do that, because he was Oppenheimer and he invented the nuclear bomb. Usually when he does that, I just stop it. But I was so run down, I actually got disemboweled by the explosion. It was really. Huh? I didn't expect that. Anyway, so yes. Anyway, so about 20 different operations in the past 6 weeks, right? And then hitting something, being hit by the car, yes. Oh yeah. So this TENS machine is helping my muscles to realize that they're reattached, and I've got to teach them to work properly. So it's helping, and it's also helping because now my helping me to lose fat as well, because my muscles are now recognizing, okay, so, and my body as well. So there's muscle, and then this and there's veins, and there's I see, and there's fat. We're not supposed to have fat. You're doing all the subliminals. As you might say now, starting to recognise there's a difference, and yes, the weight is coming off me. The fat is coming off me, which is good because my body was just going. I was exercising, doing all that stuff, not losing any fat because my body was just going. There's no muscle working here. There's no differentiation between excuse me, fat and muscle, and so that's working as well. So they did that to me everywhere, and it's not just me. They've done that to their. So if you're watching on, they're very bad people. Very bad people near me. Anyway, so now you're pretty much up to date. Thank you for being my reason for reason. Anyway, how are you all doing? Absolutely certain. I got tobacco papers. There's some. No, it's not. Oh yeah. So how's it going for you? I know when you see stuff in your image as well, and the return stuff is working. Yes, that's right. Yes, I do. Listen. Yes. Do you want me to show you a picture? No. You sure? I no. This is confusing. I got this personal tea as well. That's nice. It's nice these big ones. See, I hardly ever trying to get like this. Anyway, so if you want to talk, get down to your heart rate, talk with me like that. If you want my help, you can think down to your heart rate. You can tell me what help you need. You can ask to spend time with me. I love that as well. I think you down to your heart rate. Yeah. It's my cats. Yeah. That's another thing. The enemy are so evil. They brainwashed my cats into joining their coven, and they were also trafficking me. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Oh, my poor cats. I mean, some of them anyway. Who does that to innocent animals or innocent children? There, man. I hope justice just bites and bites and bites them till they never, ever, 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 ever do anything wrong. And they pay for what they've done as well, those evil enemy, horrible people. He does that. Or to anyone else that's innocent. There's something seriously wrong with them. Yes, Jackie. Jackie. Good name, Jackie. That's a different light and stuff. Now, how are you, Barry and Pixie? We're all right, Tony. Thank you. That's good. Yeah. It's interesting that I'm changing the lights and doing that and thinking different things and getting happy because I'm smiling and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. That's good. Right. Anything else you want to tell me? Maybe. No. It's good then. Yeah. No. I'll have to go around the road then. How are you going getting money with my money subliminals and stuff? Is it working for you? Yeah. I got some money today as well. So, hey, that's good. That's helpful. Yes. So, anyway, Anthony, highest what's up, blessings? Gee, gee, words into me. Alright. Alright. I'll tell them. Who's crying? Is it good crying? No, don't say she's something. Freaking guys. Jeez, I'm gonna hop off. Last see you later. Alright, so Christmas. Yes. Um please keep in touch between now and Christmas and I'll if anybody tries to get you to go somewhere and tries to make you think you're too much trouble for me, don't believe them because the reasons I have trouble restarting and after injuries no one look. Alright, Terry. Thank you. I'm gonna stay on this is not suitable for me. Alright, Terry. Keep in touch.